We continue the top 5 from 2009 countdown this week with number 2 on the list, Steam, Martin Wallace's ultimate train game. I remember several years ago when I acquired this game. It was just as I was getting more into board games. I was still into comics at the time and acquired some store credit at my favorite local comic store, Legend. Instead of spending it on more comics, however, I decided to pick up Steam, which was a top 50 game on BGG at the time. I fell immediately in love with it. The tight economy, the engaging route building, and the pick up and deliver mechanics all feel like a finely oiled machine because of how well they all work together and complement each other. Steam is game design at its finest. I love how this game creates pivotal decision-making moments, most dramatically through the decision of choosing to take income or points as payment for delivering cubes. There's usually a key moment in the game when a player transitions from one to the other, and timing that just right is a satisfying moment. But I think my favorite part of the game is the challenge of trying to map out an effective route of rail links between cities and trying to draft the perfect combination of actions to enable that route to yield its rewards most efficiently. I'm not the type of person who rates a game a perfect 10 out of 10 right away when the game comes out or when I first play it. Steam sat at a 9 for me for a long time, and then a couple of years ago I decided to do a recurring monthly demo of Steam at Spiel, Omaha's board game cafe, in which we played a different map each month. The recurring demo started out just as an excuse to get all of my maps played, but as we did so, I was continually impressed by how much each different map influenced each game differently. I found myself looking forward to this monthly demo every single month, and after about 6 months of these recurring demos, I finally thought to myself, I really love this game. Steam has proven itself to me. I'm bumping my rating up to a 10. This was a couple of years ago, but Steam has turned out to be the most recent addition to my perfect 10 rated game club. As a buffet gamer who is generally more interested in playing a lot of different games a few times each, rather than a few games many times each, the games that I do find myself playing many times really stand out. Each of those games had to prove themselves to be worthy of a perfect 10, and Steam did just that. After that glowing praise, I'll bet you're wondering what could possibly outdo even Steam as my number 1 game of 2009. Only another perfect 10 rated game, of course, and we'll find out which next episode. Well, that will do it for episode 56. Thanks for listening. Feel free to join the Out of the Dust Podcast Guild at BoardGameGeek.com. Follow the podcast on Twitter at OutofTheDustBGG. Leave a comment at the Guild. PM me on BGG under user handle Radagast14. Or email me at radagast14@CenturyLink.net. And join the Out of the Dust conversation yourself at our monthly geek list at BGG. Alright, play me out, Tananda!